Hey guys, KT here. Welcome back to some more Resident Evil 2. Where last time we actually, well, I don't remember what happened much from last time. I know we faced like a new infected, something that wasn't even seen in the original Resident Evil, Resident Evil 2 to be more precise here, because I am precise. And now we're heading on through the RPD once again. Reason is, and I only have one reason behind this, is I got some stuff I need to take care of. For example, I have to go to the dark room because I actually have a roll of film we actually need to use. Not only that, our deagle can actually, our lightning hawk, I forgot, it's not a deagle. This isn't modern warfare as I would like it to be. I'm joking. I love Resident Evil. I would never compare it to Call of Duty. We're gonna grab some upgrades for it too, because that is the point of us coming back here. Actually, it's the only reason for us to come back here is for a couple upgrades you can only get by coming back in here. So we're gonna quickly go do that real quick. First stop is I need to head to the oh god, I forgot all the blood, all the lick. It's still moving. I don't like it. We gotta go pick up a good old weapon. Well, not even a weapon, it's a good old item we left behind, which is the police badge, which I completely forgot I even had to come back for. I think I, like, used it, then I forgot to pick it back up, because I remember making a comment about it, and then I forgot all about it. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna head all the way back, to the film room, the dark room, as we all like to call it. Because I need to use this roll of film in order to get the attachment needed with it. So it's the only roll of film that is something other than a hint. Which I need to walk slow when it comes to here. Because I just gotta be careful because I know there's lickers in here. Actually, I don't think I gotta worry about them. Unless if I was, like, really close, then I'd have to worry about them. Okay. So, we're going to use the quick roll, which unlocks the hiding place. Now, the other hiding place we're going to ignore, because, personally, I don't really care about it. And plus, even then, it's, like, ammunition for a weapon I rarely even use anyway. Or, no, I'm thinking of of Claire's campaign. But even then, I'm not going to go for it, because... I'm like, should I go for it? Now I think about it. I mean, if I get it now, it'll be a lot nicer for later, and it'll be really nice for ammo reasons, but other than that, not a big deal. Okay, let's quickly grab this. Now, there is a roll of film under there. I'm not gonna get it because it's just, if you guys have played the original Resident Evil 2, you'll understand. Well, in it, it's just a photo that is just like a little Easter egg kind of thing. Well, not even an Easter egg, it's just its own thing, and I don't really care for it. Okay, so we're going to combine that. Now we have the Lightning Hawk with a scope, which gives it more accuracy, which is good. Because who doesn't love to have a little accuracy when it comes to killing zombies? So we're gonna quickly go over here. I believe after that, all we need to do is, you know, I'm going for that ammo because why not? But after that, I think all we gotta do is stay in the sewers. The only reason like this part is unlocked afterwards is just so you can basically go through and grab what you can or grab the hidden items that you missed. It's nothing of real importance to come back into the police station if you caught everything off guard. Off the bat, like, I mean, seriously. Sometimes I just skip coming back here, I want to say. I think I've done it. Uh-oh. I want to say I've skipped coming back here before, but I could be wrong. Sometimes I am wrong. Okay, so we got fuel, which is going to help us for later on. So let's just run on forward. God, I love all the zombies on the ground. It's perfect. Ah, man. I think the only thing that's going to be really different is when I go through the second run of this game. Swapped characters. I mean, it's not going to change much story-wise. It's just going to be, like, where items are placed. But, I mean, it's going to be interesting just because I don't really do that often. Where I do multiple runs using the same character, just different, like, enemy placement and all that. I mean, it's going to be a first. I mean, this is going to be one of the firsts. I do know I need to go through a second playthrough of Devil May Cry 3 for the channel. I do know that. I need to go through on the Virgil playthrough, because I only did the redo in the Dante playthrough, but I never did the Virgil playthrough again, which I really should. It's not that difficult anyway. I mean, Virgil's, like, very easy to use if you know how to play Virgil. Okay, so let's rearrange this. I'm gonna have my shotgun right here. Swap the pistols around. There we go. Now my little lightning hawk is a lot bigger than it used to. Okay, let's just head on forward. All right, perfect. So I should have everything of use right now. Sorry if my voice is a little off right now. It's a little I don't know. I feel like I've been like catching something lately. Like just because of what's been recently. I just feel like I've been possibly just getting sick as I go forward. So I'm gonna grab this real quick. Now I might actually get rid of the tool right here. I'm gonna see if I need it for anything else. But I'm pretty sure I just missed the last thing I could use it for. So it's not like gonna be that big of an issue. So let's just head on forward. Now I already got one of the plugs. So what I can do is I'm gonna head back and plug this in, because it's one of the few things I can do at the moment. So let's just take a look. We got. There's gonna be a lot of running back and forth. I'm sorry about that, guys. It just tends to be the case when playing a Resident Evil game that is like the old school Resident Evil style, and not like how the newer ones are. Not counting 7. 7 went back to its usual route. Okay, how is this going again? The Rook and Knight are on the same wall. Okay, so hold on. Okay, Knight. Oh yeah, I set this up. The Rook was supposed to be here. Okay, and the Queen and Rook were opposite. Okay, yep, I got everything down. Now, the last thing I need to do is grab that King and Queen. But no, like I was saying, a lot of these older titles for the Resident Evils that play in this style of puzzles, like Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, 0, Survive. Basically, a lot of the early Resident Evils were a lot of back and forth compared to like the newer ones, which are more action oriented. But I mean, even then, it's like it's still good. I love all the Resident Evils. I can't deny that. I can't sit there and be like, oh, it's a horrible Resident Evil. Ah. Okay, let's just head back. Like, I know some people just hate some Resident Evil titles, but I love them all, even if they don't make sense, except for like the Gaiden, Resident Evil Gaiden.
What the hell was that?
I can't sit there and defend that game.
This is getting worse.
Of course, it's getting worse. Look at it. There's literally gunk all over the wall. You can't say it's not getting worse. Oh, great. Oh, man. Please tell me there's some ammo over here. Please tell me there's some Magnum ammo over here. Actually, hold on. Do I have... Oh, I have some grenades. Nice. That'll help me out a little bit. Oh, it's gonna spit out baby. Oh, why? Why you poison me? I forgot they added that now, like... Where, I mean, I'm pretty sure it was in it originally, but I never had to worry about it. Where I was poisoned. Wait, did I die? Oh, I did die because it doesn't tell me when I'm poisoned how low my health is. Okay, that probably doesn't help. Okay. Trying to think of what I could possibly use the Magnum to start the shot off, then the shotgun to finish it off. That way I can use it on the second part, no problem. And it started me, oh my god, it started me all the way back here. Oh yeah, there's no autosave. No! I forgot they take off, no, there should be autosave. We're not playing on hard. Hard has no autosave. We're playing on regular. Okay, I don't know why there was no autosave. I mean, that's kind of weird for me, to be honest. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get 2 birds in 1 stone, I guess. I might avoid the actual. I still can't believe that happened. I might avoid the flamer fuel because personally, I don't think I need it. Oh, God, I'm gonna say it now, but then I want it. Like, it's just how it is. Sometimes I just like, okay, whatever. Not a big deal. Oh God, this sucks sometimes, you know. Like, you gotta handle things, and then boom, it's screwed over. It's screwed up. It's screwed up. Okay. I could use the grenades. I mean, they're a waste of grenades, but I mean, at least it'll save me some time, I guess. God, I'm just so irritated. Like, I've never... Well, I can't say I've never had that happen before. Where I make drastic, overwhelming mistakes because I want to try and be good. But it turns out I suck. And that'll never be a case ever. But it's always the case when it comes to these type of games. I always have a moment where I suck. Okay, let's just quickly grab this. I don't know. I always find that section very difficult. Just because, and I'm just going to say it like this. I've just never really liked the G's in this game. Even though they're a new enemy, I prefer them over them recreating giant spiders. Because as everyone knows, I cannot deal with that. Not again, not life-size spiders in a game that fantastically looks a lot better than its counterpart. But I mean, I just don't they're just so powerful. It's like, really? Oh, man. I don't know. Maybe if I was using the Stars weapon for the Samurai Edge, maybe that wouldn't be that big of an issue. Which I might actually run through with it on my second playthrough as Leon. Just because I plan on changing a little bit up for the second playthrough. For example, I'm going to play with, oh god, there's one behind me. I'm going to be playing with the classic skins. Not the DLC skins they added later on, which involved the, oh, there's the zombie right there, nice. Which included the old 8-bit skins. I mean the classic skin, the alternate skins that you get for beating the game. Which would be just these models, but with the old with the old outfits on, which would be interesting. Just to see. So we're gonna put the flame of fuel in here. Head on forward. I don't know if autosave's just not wanting to work or something. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a genius. I mean, sometimes I want to say I'm a genius, but I'm not a genius. I love how little we progressed in this video. I'm gonna say that though. Like, I literally did so little, and it's like, okay, whatever. I guess I'm not doing anything positive anyway. Oh, I was hoping it was just gonna move the shotgun over one, but guess not. Ah, man. You know what also doesn't help? If I take like a week in between, then I forget what I did. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So I might have missed something that might help me out in the future, but who knows. I'm trying to think of the best way to deal with those G's. That's what I'm thinking in my head right now. I'm like, okay, what can I do to beat these G's? It's not a big... Like, I mean, I can think of so many different ways, but there's so many different ways I can fuck up, too. It's like, okay, that's fine. I mean, the G's are just difficult on their own because they're just big tanks. Which, a lot of the enemies are tanks nowadays in this game. Like, you can't take down a zombie as easily as you could in the original. Because I know, like, in the original, like, it would take, like... I want to say 10 bullets, maybe. And so, well, yeah, it might not. It might have been less than 10 bullets. I might be over exaggerating on how many bullets it is. But I mean, even then, it's like I don't know. I might just save just in case. That way, we have that checkpoint backup. Because I don't want to deal with like having to redo it. Like I said, grading system is not a big issue in this playthrough. For me, because I'm not going for the perfect score or, you know, trying to get that S rank. Because either way, it's like, I'm not trying for it, you know? So let's quickly save. Okay, yeah. I must be stupid because these are both regular. Okay, whatever. Why do I have two different saves? This is what I'm curious about. Alright guys, well I'm going to end it here. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, check out all the links in the description below. Really helps out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!